If you had 30 days to change your income, which business would you pick? Most people spend years waiting for the perfect idea, the perfect timing, or the perfect amount of capital. But the truth is, the market doesn't care about your timing. It only cares about value. No hype, no get-rich-quick schemes, and no fluff. We are talking about businesses that normal people are actually starting in the real world today. Business number 7 is the fastest cash-flowing model I have ever seen a beginner pull off, so make sure you stick around for that one. Each business we discuss today comes with a specific startup cost, the skills you will need, and a 30-day action plan to go from zero to your first dollar. Before we dive into the list, we need to set some ground rules. When I say start a business in 30 days, I am not saying you will be a millionaire by next month. What I mean is reaching a point of momentum, landing your first client, making your first sale, or acquiring your first paying user. This is entrepreneurship for beginners stripped down to its most honest form. We are disqualifying all the common traps. There is no crypto flipping here, no multi-level marketing, and no unrealistic promises of making $10,000 while you sleep during your first week. We are focusing on momentum businesses. These might not be your lifetime careers yet, but they are the vehicles that will provide the cash flow and the confidence to build something even bigger later on. Business number 1 is the skill-based service, and it is arguably the fastest way to launch. In the early stages of a journey, services will always beat products because services have no inventory costs and much higher margins. Think about video editing, social media management, simple graphic design, or even AI content services. Many of you already possess skills that you undervalue. If you can edit a reel, write a clear email, or organize a calendar, you have a marketable asset. The key is to stop trying to be a generalist and instead package a skill into a simple, high-value offer. Don't just say you are a writer. Say you write 5 high-converting email sequences for local boutiques. Your 30-day path for a skill-based service looks like this. In week 1, you must pick exactly one service. Do not overcomplicate it. In week 2, you build your proof. If you don't have clients, create 3 samples for imaginary ones. This is your portfolio. During weeks 3 and 4, your only job is outreach. Send 20 personalized messages or emails every single day to people who actually need that service. By the end of the month, your goal is 1 paying client. This gets easier once you see how it connects to later models, but for now, focus on the trade of skill for currency. Business number 2 is the local problem business. This is where you look away from the computer screen and toward your neighborhood. Boring businesses are often the most profitable because they have the least amount of digital competition. Think about pressure washing, professional house cleaning, car detailing, or even appliance repair coordination. These are classic side hustle ideas that have stood the test of time because the demand is physical and constant. You don't need a fancy website or a complex marketing funnel. You just need to solve a local pain point. This validation uses Google Maps and phone calls. Find nearby service providers. Having 3 stars or not updating their listing in years indicates a market gap. Your 30-day plan is straightforward. Pick a painful local issue. Use fixed costs for results, not hourly charges. Before buying pricey equipment or scaling, find your first customer through local Facebook groups or door-to-door. Once you prove people would pay for physical solutions, you have a business. What if you don't want to labor for money? We'll discuss that next. Business 3 is digital product light. Selling a digital product doesn't require a 6-month masterclass, as many people believe. Because they are easier to buy and develop, little digital items beat large courses for beginners. Examples include Notion templates, checklists, specialist guidelines, and tailored AI prompts and spreadsheets. Turn your personal experience or organized solution into a downloadable item. This 30-day program begins with validation. Avoid product development first. In week 1, check social media and Reddit comments for organizational issues. Week 2 involves building the answer in days, not weeks. Maintain leanness. Choose Gumroad or Etsy to launch promptly without tech issues in week 3. Messy launch. First drafts aren't great, but user feedback can enhance them. This model lays the groundwork for passive income. Let's discuss a business that pays you while you sleep later. Business number 4 is content and affiliate stack. This is for creative people. YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels algorithms favor specialized creators in 2026. There's no need to become a famous influencer. Just develop a specialty page that offers things without being salesy. Create material about a topic like home office sets, kitchen devices, or fitness products. First, your 30-day plan emphasizes consistency over quality. Post one low-effort, high-value piece of content daily on one platform. You don't mind brand deals in the first month. You include affiliate links in bios or descriptions. Consider yourself a digital curator. Most people quit by day 15 since they don't get a million views, but those that reach day 30 frequently get their first few dollars of commission. A slow burn becomes a huge asset. Business number 6 succeeds because most people quit here. Business 5 is freelance automation or AI agency. This sounds complex, but it's about bridges. AI and automation platforms like ChatGPT, Zapier, and Make.com overwhelm small businesses. They should use them but don't have time to learn. No software engineering experience is needed. Just know how to combine these tools to solve an issue. Example, automated lead capture or a rudimentary AI chatbot for customer support. Spend the first week of your 30 days learning one use case, such automating real estate agent email responses. You propose that issue to 10 companies in week 2. Instead of AI, sell 3 hours of saved time per week. Use no-code tools to solve the problem. Sell the result, not the tech. Solving a high-level operational difficulty lets you charge premium fees. Reselling and arbitrage is business 6. This method is fastest and most dependable for receiving cash. Flipping products on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, or local arbitrage develops business instincts faster than a textbook. You study supply, demand, negotiation, and logistics simultaneously. Start by searching garage sales, thrift stores, and free local listings for undervalued stuff. Start small and repeat fast for 30 days. Start the week by buying locally. Look for electronics, designer shoes, and vintage furniture with significant turnover. Avoid inventory traps by buying just what you can sell within 7 days. Flip those tiny goods, reinvest the profit in somewhat larger items, and by day 30, you will know what your local market wants. This generates cash flow muscle for larger projects. Business 7 is education-based micro-brand. This starting approach makes the most money via coaching light or paid communities. Be 2 steps ahead of the person you're helping, not a world-class specialist. Help someone lose 5 pounds if you lost 20. If you structured your home office well, you can aid a messy professional. Packaging access and accountability, not just information. Choose one self-solve problem in 30 days. To gain social proof, give a beta coaching or low-cost session in week 2. You need a testimonial that states, "This person helped me get a result." Not fancy credentials, sell process access. After proving it works for one person, you may apply it to a group. Last is the most undervalued and scalable business. Business 8 is newsletter media brand. The new oil is attention. Start a specialty email newsletter or curated content blog to build your own following. An algorithm change can't take away an email list, unlike social media followers. You may curate the greatest renewable energy, local real estate, or woodworking news. Simply post consistently to one audience for 30 days. You won't profit immediately. You share your value in communities and forums to get 100 subscribers in a month. This one pays slower, but it changes everything long term since you can introduce any of the other 7 enterprises to an audience with 100% success. How do you choose? If broke yet motivated, try Business 6, reselling. It gives you money today. Business 1, skill-based services, is for skilled workers stuck in jobs. Business 8, the newsletter, is for busy, ambitious people who want a future. Trying to do 3 at once is the biggest mistake. Choose one that fits your lifestyle and follow the 30-day action plan without looking elsewhere. In 30 days, which of these 8 businesses would you start? Share in the comments. Choose a video and start your first task tonight instead of saving it. Momentum is the only difference between dreamers and entrepreneurs.